All right, VC, Jeff here again. Figured I'd do a second video here for the day. I wanted to show, I have one album that came in, and I was kind of excited about it. I've seen it around. Other people have been showing it, so I wanted to go ahead, now that mine showed up, and give it a show. Basically, I think most of us heard about this band from Rob over at Black Star Vinyl. He showed it, he talked about it, talked it up, said it was a great album. Only 100 copies on vinyl. So a bunch of us, a handful of us, I guess, jumped on it and purchased it. And I've seen Josh showed it, and I think I saw somebody else show it. And I've seen people show it on Instagram. Leather Duchess. It is just what you would consider right up the alley of what I would deal with, 80s feel. I guess people would call it, sleaze rock. Glam rock, I don't know, what you call it that, but it's got that sleazebees, that later Motley Crue. A lot of people compare the singer to Dangerous Toys, and yeah, I can hear that. At times he's got a real high pitched, I want to kind of say screechy vocals. It's kind of got a rawness in his throat, and then at other times he sings in a different styling. And I swear there's a band that it sounds just like vocal-wise, not Dangerous Toys, but I cannot put my finger on who it is. I hear a little bit of Cinderella. He sounds a little bit like that. But yeah, great stuff. Musically, it's just, string them guitars down low and just go at it. Dirty, hard rocking. It's got the whole Western theme. Just think about a gritty, glam metal, hard rock, whatever you can call it. I call it metal of the day. But anyway, 100 records, and I want to show you the package it came with. First off, it did come with a button. For those of you who like buttons, we like buttons. All right, it is nice artwork. There you go. Get a little idea of the band. Here's the back. And as you can see, I've got number 43 of 100. It comes with the standard 12 by 12 collage on one side. Probably not quite 12 by 12, 11 by 11, I don't know. Lyrics on the other. Also comes with a full autographed promo photo of the band. That's a nice little bonus. It's got a see the video advertisement postcard for their video Bad Boy. Definitely check them out on YouTube and you'll see what they're about. And then it's got a sticker with a rendition of the cover on it. The album itself comes in a picture inset with a kind of risque photo. And the album is on purple. You can see that it's kind of a tame purple, but when you see it in person, you see it on a white background. It's nice. But yeah, so anyway, if you're into any of that style of what would be considered the sleaze rock, and there's, what's funny, you go on like Spotify and you listen to a band like this, and then they suggest all these other bands, and it is just surprising. I've seen this over the past few years. There are a ton of bands that are bringing back that sound, and they've been doing it for over 10 years. In the 90s and on, there are young bands, not bands that have been around since the 80s. These are young bands that are bringing this sound back. Now, of course, everybody knows Steel Panther. That's kind of a mockery to me in some ways, but I mean, they're of that style. But there are other bands like this that to me are a little more dirty and sleazy as far as the guitar tones and the music and the singing. And they're always popping up. A lot of them are overseas. And, you know, it's like, how do you know which one to listen to? So eventually you run across one like this that you're like, hey, you know, a friend recommends them, and you run out and buy them and you fall in love with them. And yeah, it's great. It's great modern music from a young band doing the kind of music that, you know, I grew up listening to and prefer in most cases as far as that kind of a rock edge. So check them out. Link below. You can go check out their site. They might have, if you're looking to get the record, they might have some left. As you can see, I'm in the 40s already. I'm not sure. They're only 100. You might want to grab them. Anyway, this is their first album. Check them out. Thanks for watching. Rock on and rock hard.